Hey guys, so today we're going to be looking at the sorting feature in our Gymnasium project, and we're going to be looking at the different ways to sort the schools and then also how we do it in ascending and descending order. So here we go. Okay, so today we're going to be looking at the sorting feature in our Gymnasium project. So the first thing I'm going to do is, as usual, run it so that we can see what I'm actually talking about. So open it in the browser, and so here we're going to be looking at this sorting feature. So I'm going to explain what all these mean in a minute. But here, then, if I say, for example, 10 kilometers from where I am, and then, yeah. So as you can see, the default is name. So sorting basically means like ascending order kind of sorting. And here we also have like, this means ascending and this means descending. So now if I run it, you can see it started with Y. Earlier it was starting with A. So the default is name ascending. Then here we have like, so as you can see, like it's starting with A and then B, C, D, E, and so on. So then we have the name. Then here we have different things. So here we have the preliminary, like how much merit you need to get in. So what happens is that in ninth grade, you get like during the winter holidays, you get a preliminary merit, like how much you have. So like a merit, and that shows that currently where you are. Like currently, according to last year's final, like the final points you need to get in. So according to last year, would you get in or not to the school that you want to go to? So this is like the preliminary. So this like if you were applying with half of your grades from ninth grade and half of your grades from eighth grade because the whole year is not complete yet, then would you get in or not? So that's like the preliminary. Then there's a final that like once ninth grade is over and then you're about to start like high school, then there's like the final. So how many points you and your said like your year are going to enter the school with, because it varies from year to year. Then the same like median of that school preliminary, so like in the middle of the academic year, preliminarily, how much it's going to be. And then here we have the median final, so at the end of ninth grade. And then this is based on like the name of like if you want to take sciences or like economics or society. So like if you want to, so if I take this for example, and if we say ascending order. So here, as you can see, because we have selected nature as the default over here, that's why. But then we get like based on this. So this is basically how you're getting it. So here we have name, and then we have all of these. So this is merit preliminary, merit final, median preliminary, and median final. So then you can do it based on ascending or descending order. So over here, the first thing we're gonna do is look for sortera. And so this is basically like in the front end how it looks. So if you see this label over here, so this like bit, so that's basically this label over here. And then we have like you can select whichever one you want. So all of these basically the name, the merits and stuff. So that's all of these. So that's basically how we're doing it in the front end. Then if we go over here to the JS bit, or like if we do sort. So here's the ID. So over here you see we gave it the ID sort by. So here we have the ID sort by. So then we're getting like document.getElement by ID and then the value of sort by. So that's basically like which one you decided to pick. So the value of sort by could be like name, the merit preliminary, final, and so on. Then we have over here, so then what we're doing is that we are getting the program. And over here, we also have sort order. Sort order is basically the ascending or descending, so these two. So if you wanted like, this is ascending and this is descending. So then we also have the sort order. And now if we go to the main, and then we do like sort. So here we're using it basically. So we're using this in the Gymnasium within radius. So we have sort by and then like content sort by. and then the sort order. So like basically sort by the name or the final merit and so on, or ascending descending. So both of these. And so we're using it over here. Then we're also using it to like get paginated data for schools, so here. And then we're using it finally, if I say sort. So then we have in the get data for schools. So the schools like how you want to get the data when we're like running it. So get near school. So when we're like putting the radius 10 kilometers, and then so here we have like the get data for schools. Then if sort by is none. So like if the value of sort by is none. So then it's basically going to is not none, sorry, not none, is not none. So then we're going to basically do order by, sort by, and then ascending, descending. And yeah. So, and then we also have over here in the get paginated data for schools. So this is like, again, for the radius. So when we're getting like all the, so when we're ordering all the like schools, like based on the paginated, like, so paginated basically like this bit that we'll go through at some point soon. So you see this bit over here. So if you want to go to like the next page or the previous page. So while paginating it, like you obviously need to look at how it's being sorted so that you don't end up like, so what you first need to do is sort the entire list and then you need to paginate it based on that. So that's what we're doing, but we'll go through that later. And yeah. So this is basically where we're using sort by, and that's how it works.